right, and welcome to another episode of Orlea Origins. I am Will, the Halfling Wizard, the Chaos Facilitator for this incredibly talented group of human beings. We're going to go around and let everyone kind of introduce themselves before we get into recaps and things of that. We do have another player joining us. He's coming in a little late. He's taking care of his kiddos, and once he gets them down to bed, he will join us. So we're going to go around. Let's go counterclockwise this time. And let's see. Question. Who's got the question? Um, what are if everybody can give me their odds on Willow getting mauled by whatever this was that was outside? So, all right. So, Willow, we'll start with you.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Willow, a Ladrin Druid. I would say the odds are low because I'm thinking this is maybe Father Wolf or Mataska or something like that. So it's yeah. I'm being optimistic that I'm not gonna innocently open a door and get killed.
That's we shall see.
I okay.
All right. So Varric.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nick. I'll be playing Varric Kinbound, the Goliath Barbarian Monk. I did catch up on the VOD. I want to say, based on what you said, it's exactly what I posted in the Discord. It's just going to be like a little cat. It's going to be a little kitty cat. Everyone else has pets in this team, so Willow gets a pet.
Muted Will.
I know what I was saying. Nobody really needed to hear anyway. So, all right. So, Kieran.
Yeah. So, real quick, I want to call the wolf cat a pet when it comes to Kieran, though, Nick.
Okay, it's fair. Animal companion.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a bit more true there. But yeah, I am Kel, also as a Celtic Wyvern King, playing Kieran, our ASMR lore bard. Also going to preface saying it's not my fault. That's the question tonight.
I know you just want to sleep. We get it.
Well, again, I have no spell slots. I'm useless right now, except for the bardics.
Yeah. Okay.
But as for the chances of getting mauled, as much as I like making the joke about Kieran just like going back on a blanket as Willow's getting mauled, I honestly think it's probably more like maybe 40%, knowing how the others roll.
Okay. All right. So 40% chance that Willow is going to get mauled by something. Okay. Very cool. And let's see. Varric thinks it's just a little kitty cat. And Willow thinks it could be one of the deities. Okay, cool.
I can't wait to hear Riku and
Yeah.
Christian's answer.
I know, right? So, all right, so let's do a little bit of a recap. So, after fighting off multiple owlbears and a slew of other crazy ass shit in that forest, and an Allosaurus, and we have a baby Allosaurus that has bonded to Varric. So he now has Little Fang, I think isn't that the name? Little Fang, the baby Allosaurus that the group has, or Varric has adopted. I don't know if the group's adopted him yet, but the Varric has anyway. You guys are brought. Then eventually you encounter these elves. They bring you to their village, and you were all trying to figure out what language to speak. Eventually, you did figure it out. Find out that the chief actually does speak Common and multiple languages, really. But as you all sort of discovered Guys, get him. Sorry, my dogs are like all over me tonight. After much discussion, you all eventually are basically they're like, we really kind of want y'all to leave, but was it Varric that outed Willow? Was it Varric? Yeah, it was Varric that outed Willow, which was hilarious.
Again.
Yeah. And okay, sorry, I let my dogs out, but they're driving me nuts. Go, 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 go! Everybody, go! All right, all right. So all of a sudden, Aladrin in the village. They didn't react. I think, I don't think they reacted the way everyone thought they were going to react to that. But for the most part, they're like, "Oh, okay." But the Vale is a bad place. You shouldn't go in there. They're basically like, it's kind of forbidden, and you guys know that you have to go in there. So eventually, you all go to rest because everybody's like no spell slots. Everyone's basically to the end of their tethers. We go into the sort of quarters they give you all, a single sort of long house in this village, and you all sort of go to sleep or meditate. Somewhere during the middle of the night, we hear heavy footsteps outside, kind of circling the hut, and Willow, being the ever curious one, opens the door to see what's out there. And all she sees is basically fur and fangs come flying at her, and that's where we ended the session last time. So before we get to the attack, what is everybody else doing? Like, what's Kieran? You're trying to sleep.
Oh yeah, Kieran's like just under the blanket.
Okay. And Varric, you're doing that dad thing.
Yeah, Varric's in new dad mode. He's kind of been half paying attention for the past day or so. Just, constantly chasing after the Allosaurus, making sure it's not getting into trouble and getting itself hurt. And
or eating.
You guys have probably heard or eating anyone. Little Fang, get mint out of your mouth.
God.
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like it.
Maybe this is Little Fang's father.
Oh. Probably not.
It'd be like that one scene in Lost World where we're just kind of like, here you go.
Here you go. I was keeping him warm for you. Okay. So, we'll find out what Mint's doing whenever Christian gets here. But so when this happens, Willow, does Willow make a sound?
Does she have time to make a sound?
Of course she does. You always have time.
Besides, ah!
I mean, that could be the sound that she makes.
That would be the sound I would make. So
okay. So
maybe ooh, oh, some vowel sound.
Okay, so Kieran and Varric, you can roll perception for me to see if you hear said sound. First rolls of the night.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
That's a 9. Varric's out.
Varric is so preoccupied. Kieran, however, does hear the sound. Does Kieran actually do anything?
So, like, Kieran's gonna hear Willow do the whole it was like, for the love of all that is holy and unholy, can we please just sleep? And he'll sit up and look outside, and I'm assuming he'll get a good look at what this thing is. Not to say in detailed description, but still see the outline.
You will see something coming at the door. Yes.
Yeah, and then I'll shout, "Mother!" at the top of my lungs.
Which Varric will hear.
And because after
No,
the,
little Fang, no.
because when he yells the mother part, he's just like, I just want to sleep.
Okay. Now, anyone who turns to look at the door can roll a nature check. And Willow, you can roll a nature check because you're obviously looking at the door.
That's a 6. Nothing for Kieran.
That's a 5.
What did you get, Varric? A 5? He's still preoccupied. Kieran's
I got a
sleeping.
I
You got a
a
what?
7.
A 7? Wow, you guys
Wow,
suck
5, 6,
on
or
nature
7
tonight. The druid got a 7 in nature.
I could have gotten an advantage since I'm like face to face with it.
Well, yeah, I was going to give you advantage, but I also didn't. I was also like, well, maybe it would be disadvantage because you were surprised.
Yeah. Well, my other roll was a 12, so either way, yeah.
So, okay. I will give you an action before it is upon you.
Can I shut the door?
Sure, you can. So, do you shut the door?
I will try to shut the door.
No, you can get the door shut. So, as you shut the door, slam. I mean, you close it, and you're like, oh. You will see claws come through the wood. Really long ones.
I'm sure I will literally sit back on my butt, like, oh crap. You know?
They just like, yeah, and you see these claws burst through the door. Just the claws, not the whole, the paws or whatever. Just these sharp claws of just, and then the door will shake like it's trying to open the door, and then you'll just see the claws slowly pull out of and then it goes quiet. And Kira and Varric, when they hit the door, y'all would have turned and seen the claws come through the door.
What the hell?
Friend of
What'd
yours?
I said, what'd you do, Willow?
You'd think in a walled-in village we'd be safe, but no such luck.
Yeah, safe has no meaning at this point. We should have learned that by now.
Is there anything to barricade the door with?
Yeah, there's like furniture in there. There's like I say furniture. There's like bed, like sort of low lying beds.
All right, I'm gonna start trying to throw furniture in front of the door.
Varric will help.
Yeah, Karen will too. Though, if anyone tries to take the bed that he was laying on, he's gonna be like, "No, I'm at least getting the mattress. I need to sleep." That's becoming his shtick now.
Mint is here.
Hey. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Muted. Will, you're muted.
Again, y'all didn't need to hear any of that. So if you'll tell us Mint, if you'll tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what do you think that Willow's chances were for being mauled by this thing that's coming at her?
Okay.
And then we'll get you caught up.
Okay, hi everybody. Temporary hit points here. I play Mint Orcanus, the Bloodline Paladin Oath of the Dragon. I didn't even look down that time. I looked straight at the camera. I don't think I ever got to find out what it was. My guess was like a big giant wolf thing. And I'm gonna say I think the chances are of her getting mauled. I think it's not something that's attacking her. I think it's something that's just going to talk to her, but it looks menacing. That's my guess. And
Okay.
that's what I'll go with.
Okay.
It's like turns out she's died. Okay,
And she's been consumed. It's like no. So at that point, you would have heard her sort of vocalize like ah, and then you would have seen her slam the door. You would have seen these long claws break through the door, try to pull the door open, and then they would claws slowly pull out, and then it goes silent.
so no talking then.
So absolutely silent. You hear nothing walking around outside. You hear nothing.
And we're barricading
And
the
then
door.
you see Willow and them trying to pull things, except for Kieran's bed, against the door.
Okay. I think before we went to bed, I said I was going to fill up jars of salt.
Mm-hmm.
So
did.
I'm going to get fistfuls of salt ready and just like to yeet in the holes just in case an eye like sticks its eye
Looks through.
Pocket sand it.
Yep, I love it. So, everybody, what is passive perception wise? You don't have to tell me what it is, but I'm pretty sure everyone's passive perception is high enough. One thing that you guys are barricading the door, you do realize that there are 2 windows to this longhouse, one on either side.
Oh, crap. I'm going to look out a window to see if I can see what it is.
Oh, that's not on your Willow. As
Well,
Okay, so you look out a window.
yeah.
All right, so as you look out a window, you can roll perception for me. This one you're going to need perception.
24.
Okay. As you look out the window, so tell me how you look out the window. Do you just like open the thing and look, or do you try to like?
I'm trying to peek out the window.
Okay, cool. All right, so now you can roll stealth to see if you're stealthy enough. And I will roll.
18.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me roll for them, or for it rather.
I'll say them is a plural.
Okay, so they also rolled an 18. So you're not stealthy at all. So as you look out the window, trying to be stealthy, the moon is full, so there's plenty of light, so you can see. And all you see are like the hut next to y'all. You can see sort of like the courtyard or the central part of the village. There's nobody out. The moon is casting long shadows. And you're just sort of like, okay, so it either has moved on or you just can't see it or who know, I mean, I don't know. So you're just like sort of like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Your heart rate's sort of beating, but all you see is sort of the moonlight and long shadows, and then BAM! As a claw slashes across the window, does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So as it comes, oh, okay. So you get 12 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and I need you to do a dexterity save.
19.
Okay. You are pushed back, but you are not prone. And then everyone would have heard that and seen that. Now you can see the window has like slash marks across it. And so does Willow.
Okay.
I
not
think
friendly.
Varric is gonna have
not friendly.
he's gonna have his spear ready and then just throw the spear right at the window that she was just at.
You're going to throw it at the window?
Where it was, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was still there, I assume, right?
I guess. You don't know.
Can I do a perception check real quick before I throw it
Sure you can.
and potentially lose my spear?
Sure you can.
Come on. 17.
Okay, you do see something moving outside the window.
Ooh. I learned from basic training that's not a good idea to fire at what you don't know what it is. All right, so I'm not going to throw the spear. He's got it up and ready, though, in case it just comes through the window again. He's going to be prepped for an attack.
You can hear it heavy breathing outside, though.
I would say, I'm assuming there's probably like debris inside the hut now, like
Yeah, there's a-
piece of
yeah,
glass
there's a little-
or like wood, etc.
It's just wood. Yeah, there's no glass.
Okay.
It's just wood.
I want to pick up a piece of wood and cast light on it and chuck outside the window.
Okay, so you cast light on this piece of wood. You chunk it out. When you chunk it through the window, all you
Like
see...
at least do that.
Yeah, absolutely. All you see is black fur and a yellow eye, and then it's gone. Like it moved away from the light. Very, very menacing. Very, very scary in the dark.
Yeah, Kieran's just making an assumption here, but he's just going like, I thought we were done with lycanthropes.
What? What?
Maybe we don't go outside and we just in here.
You can hear it heavily walking around the hut again.
Yeah. Because the one thing too is like every time, like after the light was cast, we did see it like moving upright mainly, right?
No, you didn't see it
okay.
upright. No, you saw just you couldn't see the whole body. All you saw was literally like the side of its face.
No, fair enough. Either way, my comments still stand. I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to double check to see like what kind of evidence he has to back it up.
No, it for sure looked like a wolf
Yeah.
or wolf-like.
Yeah.
Okay. But now you guys can hear it walking around the hut again. Heavy steps.
Do we know how far we are from like the village center where like the village leader is?
Oh, you could literally walk out your door and it's like 20 yards to your left.
Okay.
I'm
trying to think of whether or not this is a good idea.
I got a better idea, Nick.
I love this. If it's what I think this is.
I'm going to tell everyone to step away from me because it is centered on myself. And I'm going to cast Thunderclap because it can be heard within 100 feet.
How big is this room?
Okay, well, the room's not that big. I mean, this is
You only
one
take
of
damage
those...
if you're in 5 feet.
You're probably looking like... Well, I mean, yeah, so that's fine, because it's like it's good like 15 feet long.
Yeah, our ears are definitely going to be ringing still,
Yeah,
though,
you're gonna
regardless.
be, 10 feet
Barrett's
More
gonna
little-
little Fangs ears.
or 15 feet. It's like a 15 by 15 sort of...
Oh, fuck yeah, I didn't think about Lil Fang. Whoops.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's
little
gonna
one.
give you the disappointed dad look. Like,
Okay, so Thunderclap goes off. Does anybody? Is there a save roll for that?
No, because it's just that anyone... well, it's a Constitution saving throw, but again, that's if they're within range, which is 5 feet of me.
Okay, cool.
I'm doing this purely for the auditory effect, because you create a burst of thunder, so I can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Right. I'm just wondering what. I'm just wondering what it's like with people who are like 10 feet away from you.
Fair. I mean, again, our ears are just going to be ringing.
It's like,
I mean, it's not the first time I've done something like this in a closing space.
okay,
I'm
so-
nice at this point.
so I do want everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw,
Oh, fuck.
except for Kieran, obviously, but
Yeah. Sorry.
everybody else.
nat 20 for 29.
Nice.
Okay, so you're good.
13.
What's the save DC?
18?
Oh yeah, so Willow's. Yeah, your ears are ringing bad.
27.
Okay, so Mint's good. So, so Willow, however, is like basically temporarily deaf. She can hear sounds, but it's more muffles than anything else. When you throw Thunderclap, you will hear the footsteps sort of not necessarily sound like they're running away, but more like they were startled.
Yeah.
You just
Uh,
pissed it off.
and then it gets quiet again.
Okay.
Like
It's going-
deathly quiet.
Yeah, and Kieran's going to go like, okay, if that didn't wake up this whole fucking village, or at least part of it, I don't know what will. Especially if they weren't already awake due to that fucking thing.
When Varric hears that it didn't run away from the thunderclap, he is going to change into his wolf form.
Oh, good. Nice.
Wait, how big's your wolf form again?
Direwolf.
Oh, that's a dire wolf. You're gonna blow
Yeah.
the roof off this building. Because it's not that tall. It barely fits Varric. Like height wise. Yeah, I mean think of it like literally like Native American like huts.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull the thing up. The aspect of the divine wolf.
Yeah, it's bigger than Varric.
Yeah, he's going to have to go outside to do it. So he'll shoulder push through the door,
Okay.
roll, and then as he gets up onto his feet, turns into the wolf.
Cool. So what I need you to do before you can turn into your wolf is roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sweet. I'm so
Yeah,
good
I'm
at dexterity.
But I'm immediately re-barricading the door, by the way, as soon as Varric pushed through.
Love it.
That's a 12.
Cool. So as you like roll and you're like, yeah, turn it into a wolf, you immediately feel a pain in your shoulder as this thing has latched on with its massive jaw.
Okay.
I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution is something I'm good at, so
Well, that's good.
that's 19.
Okay, good. Yeah, you didn't pass it. So that's okay, but I'll tell you what that entails later. So then you can then you suddenly you turn into your wolf. Like the minute the bite happens, something in you immediately kicks the wolf suddenly you transform without your control.
Oh shit. I didn't know I could instinctually transform. That's
Yeah.
new. Okay.
So as you're there and you're in your wolf form, what you see, like literally standing like face to face with you, basically, is a gigantic black wolf with bright yellow eyes, and it's like 1-for-1 with you, like size wise,
Like eye level. Okay.
Yeah, this thing is massive. It's about your size.
Oh god.
And it's just sitting there looking at you. It doesn't look like it's like aggressively like bring it on. It's just like standing there. It looks very imposing. It's like,
Varric is going to get kind of like crouch a little bit, ears back, baring teeth, hoping that little Fang is watching so he can know how to defend himself when he gets big. Like, now pay attention.
I love it. It's like he can't see you because Kieran
damn.
barricaded the door back.
No, well, that's fine. He's safe. I'm okay with that. I'm going to do a frightening howl.
Okay.
He's within 30 feet of me, right?
Oh, he's like 5 feet from you. He's like
Okay,
you
so
guys
yeah.
are like nose to nose.
He's got to do a wisdom saving throw.
He'll auto pass it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind then.
Yeah.
So but now on top of the thunderclap and the broken door, this loud ass, very angry wolf howl.
It reverberates through this village. Okay.
Wake the fuck up, people.
So you will notice that there's nobody stirring. Nobody. And you see this wolf across from you just sort of like tilt its head to look at you.
I'm going to start unbarricading the door because I'm not going to leave him out there with no exit.
Okay.
Oh, he's put himself between the door and the wolf, and
I
he's
know,
just
but I'm
crouched down, baring
Okay.
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna like roll out the window and just be like, I guess we're doing this.
Okay, so it literally just sits there and it just sort of tilts its head at you, like it's studying you.
Okay.
So everyone else is trying to come out. So Mint, did you jump out the window?
Yeah, he jumped out the window.
Okay, so you're out immediately. So you can see when you come around the corner, you see these two giant wolves, like nose to nose almost.
Maybe sniff its butt.
So here's a good question: does Mint know what Varric's wolf looks like?
Oh, that's right. Actually,
I think
I don't
you
remember.
you wrote on it. I
I
think.
I do.
Oh, yep. Perfect. Can you roll a perception check for me, Mint?
all right. That is a dirty 20.
Beautiful. You see two identical wolves.
Hey guys, I think Varric got eaten.
I'm like throwing stuff away from the door.
Oh yeah, you get the door open. It's not hard. You
You ever have that moment where two predators are just fighting over their food in front of you? It's kind of insulting, but one is trying to decide who is going to get to eat me right now.
I'm gonna step out behind Varric, or what I'm assuming is
Okay.
Varric.
We're gonna roll a perception check.
It's like anti-Varric.
Anti-Varric. It's like mirror universe. He's got a
26.
goatee. You see two identical wolves. I mean, identical.
Like Mark and everything.
Yep. You can't
I
tell.
wish I wish I had a spell slot so I could speak with animals and know for sure. But I don't.
Okay. So, what do you guys do?
Well, nobody's attacking anybody.
No.
So I've got my sword drawn, but I'm waiting to see what happens.
So you draw your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Love,
shit. Well,
love that.
no!
God damn it.
Varric, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
God dang it.
Not super great at wisdom, especially with a nat 1, so that's a 2.
So you suddenly have the uncontrollable urge to attack Willow
Oh, shit.
because she's drawn a weapon. She is now a threat.
Sorry. I guess I would do a radiant bite.
Yeah, whatever you would normally do.
So that is 12 plus my attack bonus of plus 9.
Yeah. That hits.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me get the calculator out.
That's 4
Hold on, real
damage.
quick. Lisa, what's your AC?
15.
Can
15.
I,
Okay, because
can I use a reaction?
that's what I was actually about to do too.
Yeah, y'all can
I'd
use
like to,
reactions.
I'm trying to find what the thing's called, but it's like, hold on, let me see. It's
Here.
like when I witness an ally get attacked, I can basically jump in and take the hit for them.
Aw.
I'm just
You
trying
think
to
I'm that
find
weak?
specifically how. Okay, here we go.
You were eaten by an aboleth. So,
That's
But we
true.
were all healed.
Oh no, I can't. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It's scales of safeguarding. It says you can bestow enchanted defenses of a dragon upon your comrades, and I can activate it as a reaction. Oh, but it's not going to do anything for this attack. It'll just help you in the future.
Alright,
Yeah.
I got something for this attack. Also, when did we get healed? 'Cause I don't remember getting healed. Besides a little bit of health we got after taking any kind of pain cushions.
No, they gave us those healing potions.
Yeah, we drank we drank those like horrible tasting potions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you made it sound like we got healed back to full. I misunderstood. I don't remember getting any healing past with the potions. Okay.
No,
Anyway,
y'all didn't get y'all. I think y'all got healed fully.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to heal myself back up then. Anyway, what I'm going to do is cutting words. So I'm going to expend one of my bardic die, which I only have 2 left after this, and I'm going to roll a d10 and it gets subtracted from Nick's roll.
For damage or for attack?
The attack roll.
Oh, okay.
So that was a 4. So you said you rolled 19, so that's a 15. Fuck, it's still...
I didn't realize that the damage for the Radiant Bite stacked. Going up level.
That's all right. Just lay it on me.
Lisa, I tried. I was 1 off. If I rolled 1 higher...
His teeth are going to glow like white, and as he bites into you for 14 damage.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
I could have sworn I had something that would let me intervene. Let me see.
But you do. Oh, I do need Willow to do a wisdom Constitution saving throw.
Oh, crap. Not my best. 9.
Okay, cool. So Willow gets bit by this wolf, who she doesn't know if is Varric or not. Once you get bit, you feel the sting of the bite. Now I need you to do a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm getting the gold snake thing flashbacks in my head.
No
20.
gold.
23.
Okay. So you have an uncontrollable urge to just sit down.
All right. I guess I'm going to sit down.
Yep. All right. So Kieran, Mint? Because
So,
at
just
this
to get
point,
this
real
straight.
quick, at this point, Varric, you will have turned your attention to Mint.
So just to clarify, Willow gets bitten and then she sits down.
Yeah, she just sits down.
Okay. Oh well, shit.
I must say, while Christian's figuring out what Mint's doing, I'm going to attempt vicious mockery on Nick. Just 'cause as far as Kieran's concerned, that's the actual bad wolf. The other wolf is probably Varric in his mind.
Oh, my God, Will.
Lisa, I'm not liking that. Nick, you gotta do a wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Oh, that's a 6.
Oh yeah, so you're definitely taking the damage, which grants only 3d4. Which, fuck you, dice! That was 2 1s and a 2, so 4 points of psychic.
Should we roll
no.
initiative? Just curious.
No.
Then you also have disadvantage on your next attack roll. And pretty much what the vicious mockery would have been is just in your head. You just have, you just hear like a voice calling you like, "Oh, you mongrel, you mutt," all sorts of names you would say to just bad dogs.
Rolled up newspaper on the nose.
Pretty much.
Okay. So I'm assuming I attack Mint then, or
Yeah, Mint's gonna
Okay.
transform and he's gonna go into his draconic hybrid form, and so he'll take the appearance of a hybrid dragon.
Cute.
Yeah, very cute. How to Train Your Dragon, and he goes up by one size category. His AC increases by 2. He gets flying speed, and he gains resistance to 2 types of damage associated with my dragon heritage. And he can use his breath weapon twice.
I do have to ask: is what's happening to me be considered a disease or a poison?
Nope.
None of those.
Nope.
Okay, because I have immunity to those. So
Nope. Not a
Um,
disease, not a poison.
So
it is a
after
+9.
after this with Mint, then I've got something to say. But
So
I'll wait
he'll-
for Mint.
So he's gonna transform, and then he's gonna blow fire.
Okay. On the ground? Are you staying on the ground?
No, he's taking flight.
Okay, cool.
He launches into the sky. He's
So
gonna
when you launch, and you'll get to do your attack as well, but as you launch into the air, Varric, you will grow a set of wings, and you will also take flight. Now you can attack.
Okay, Mint's gonna hit him with let me see, Breath of the First Father. So he's gonna try to hit both wolves though, because he doesn't know that one. He doesn't know, like, he hasn't established that either is Varric, so he's just thinking it's a pack of big giant wolves. So he's gonna hit both. It's a 15-foot cone. They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And it's not very high. They need to make a 15 to take half
Okay.
damage.
So yeah, he rolled a natural 20.
There you go. And then
22.
okay, sorry, let me pull this up. Okay, so it's going to be a whopping. Sorry, 1 second. Half. It's going to be. It's 17 damage total, so half of that, fire damage.
Okay.
We rounding up, I'm assuming? Down.
I think you round down, but I don't know.
So 8.
It'd be 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we rolled down.
Okay. You want me to go through the reaction?
No, I can go through
As-
it. Are you ready to do
okay.
it? Okay. So so you fire breath, and you're like, ha ha ha, fire breath, and he takes singy, like burnt fur. However, you see like Varric's very being kind of shimmer a little bit. As his reaction
Hey, mover.
is, he will now also attack you with the same breath weapon. So, whatever it is, do your attack, and then it's whatever the roll is. You know,
Okay.
You can tell him what the roll is. Because I don't know.
Is it? So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it considered the same element, and is it considered magical?
Yes.
So
Yes,
he has resistance to fire, and he has resistance because he has draconic resistance. He has resistance to magical attacks.
That's fine.
So
He's still going to
Yeah.
attack, and you can just you
So
won't
he'll-
take the damage.
so it's the same DC. The DC's 15. So unless it's a different DC.
It'll go off of Varric's DC.
Okay.
But I mean,
you tell
won't
me.
matter anyway. But that's like
I was gonna say.
literally, you're like immune to everything that he's about to throw at you, which is fine. But I still want. It's more of the visual than anything because Willow needs to see it. Kieran needs to see it.
22.
Okay. So as the exact same sort of this cone of fire lashes out from Varric, which again, Kieran and Willow are seeing. Like, what in the absolute hell is this? It's like, and of course, it hits Mint, and Mint's just sort of like, okay. It's like,
Since
how
Mint,
dare you?
since
Can
Mint
I?
couldn't use his reaction earlier, I'd like to use it. There's an ability called Dragon's Fury.
Okay.
Because when you take damage from a creature, because I think I still take damage, it's just resistance.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, is it? But with your, but I think with fire, it puts its resistance, so it cuts it in half, and then the other thing cuts the half in half. So
Okay.
you take 1/4 of the damage unless you have something to negate that.
No, I don't.
Okay. So you take 1/4 of the whatever the damage was rolled.
It would be, I think it's 5d6.
So that would be once the die stops freaking out. There it goes. So 1/4 of 15.
Okay.
So 3.
Yeah. So then, as a reaction, he's gonna unleash. It says when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to deal fire damage equal to your paladin level to that creature.
Mm-hmm.
This increases to do 2d6 extra damage at level 15. So it's going to be 15 plus 2d6.
Okay.
And so it'll be a total of 20. And you'll see as the fire like hits him, he'll like roar, but not a very intimidating roar, more of like a toothless roar, but still impressive.
I love that. Okay, so yeah. Now, Willow, what were you going to say?
Can I stand up now?
No,
Okay.
you have an uncontrollable urge to sit.
Okay, from my seated position, I'm going to say, oh, come on, just let them go. If you got to kill something, why don't you kill me? It's not like I'm good for anything anyway.
Love it. All right, Kieran, what about you?
Well, hearing Willow say that, I'm like, Willow, what has gone into you?
Oh, you know it's true.
All right, I'm gonna go over to Willow and do the classic, put yourself together.
Okay. So you're slapping her.
Yeah, I'm pretty much doing the whole put yourself together, fix yourself, yada yada.
Love it. Love it.
Let me roll the unarmed attack.
Are you doing it barehanded?
I want to say no because you said that, but Kieran doesn't really have any weapons. Remember, okay, it's either I cut her with a knife or I shoot her with the gun.
Fair enough. Hey, you can cut her with a knife. It might help.
Yeah, but Kieran doesn't use with a dagger
That's
like
fair.
that, though.
That's
When does he
fair.
ever pull the dagger out of a fight?
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're gonna slap her barehanded.
Yeah, let me roll it. Fuck, see, this would have been a great time to roll low, to say, I just whiffed, but nope, I had to roll a 25.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you smack the crap out of her. So I need you to do a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Thankfully, I'm somewhat okay at those. 23.
What was it?
23.
Okay. So you also have an
Question.
uncontrollable urge to sit down
Fuck her!
next to
But
Willow and
do I
commiserate.
get a vision out of this?
Yeah, you see what you see. Actually, you will share a vision. You will both see both of you being worthless and useless to anything.
God damn it. I'm just gonna slump down to the ground right next to Willow, just curled up,
Yep.
fetal position.
All right.
Yep.
How much damage did I take?
Just 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because unarmed strike, there ain't much power behind it.
Yeah. It's all right. So
I knew you felt that way.
All right. So back to Mint and Varric flying in the air, attacking each other. So Mint, what are you up to?
I think. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I was gonna ask because I can't find my Drakari sheet. When I transform, what do I use as his like transformation like stats? Like I don't have like does his stats like does he take the like he's an is he before it was like a juvenile dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Does that change at level 15?
Yeah, well, was it? I gotta remember. Hold on. Level 15.
Yeah, I have this Google Slides that I've like 15 pages, and I'm like I should have named them.
I want to say yes. At level 15, surely you've gone from a juvenile to a young. I think. See, I can't remember. I don't have it in front of me.
Not having it.
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me either.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll go with whatever you say right now, so I can just pull it up.
No, we can. I mean, I don't know. So why don't we just make it fun, and just you can go to up to a young dragon.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, because I think they have a multi attack.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, so okay, I would like to. He hasn't seen Varric yet, and he's worried about Varric, so he's gonna scan while he's fighting for Varric, because he doesn't know what's going on. He just sees these 2 wolves, right? So he's gonna try and look around really quick before he makes his attack.
Okay.
And I rolled a nat 20.
Okay. So what are you looking for specifically?
Just Varric.
You see 2 identical wolves.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, the fire breath is. I did it wrong. It's a little bit different, but we'll do it right this time. So, he's gonna go for it. Like he's gonna look around, and he just doesn't know what to do. So he's gonna go in for his next fire breath. All right. So would a 30-foot cone hit both wolves?
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to go for
Yes.
both wolves, and they need to make a dexterity 17. And this is. Let me get my dice going. Yeah, I did the first one wrong because I didn't. That was extra damage that I thought was the damage.
You said DC 17?
Yes.
Okay, I passed. I got it. I had an 18 on the die.
That was a 19 on the die.
So this is. I have a question, Will. So the young red dragon has a breath attack, and then on the draconic form, he's getting like a bonus to his breath of the first father. So does that add to the?
No, it doesn't stack.
It doesn't stack.
No.
So do I just go with the red dragon's breath attack, or do I go with? Okay.
It's going to be one or the other. So
Okay.
if you go with yes, you can't stack them. It's got to either
Yeah.
you use this one or you use your standard breath weapon.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah. So he'll do the red dragon one, and it's going to be 59 fire damage. So Mint's gonna get like, I guess he's gonna feel the ancestry of his bloodline, and he's just gonna unleash a torrent of fire, because he's just trying to bring this to an end.
Okay.
And half of that'll be what 29.
29.
Yeah, 29.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's his attack.
Okay, cool. So this.
I'm assuming he cannot smite on his breath weapon, right?
No, he cannot
yeah.
smite on. Yeah, no, you cannot smite on the breath weapon. So, because that would break the game.
Yeah.
So, but you see the flames engulf Varric or the wolf, whether it's Varric or not, you don't know. And then the flames just sort of, and then they pass him. What happened? And then what happens?
That's his act. That's his attack. So he
All right.
just
So you hit Varric or this flying wolf thing that's in front of you, and you see it sort of stop midair, and you see like the sort of lights in its eyes go dark as it falls to the ground, dead.
That's not good.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Is it still a wolf like falling?
Yeah, it's like the wolf, and it just hits the ground and just
Okay.
that sort of bounces slightly, and then nothing.
Well, Mint doesn't know it's Varric. He's like dragon bloodlusted right now, so he's just looking at the other
And you're
wolf.
like, yeah.
Yeah. He does, yeah. So he's just looking at the other wolf now, and he'll land. What he'll do is he'll land in between the other wolf and Willow and Kieran, and he'll like roar at the other wolf.
And you'll see the other wolf kind of like step backwards, and then it transforms, and Varric is standing in front of you.
The Varric standing, not
Yep.
dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Thank God. Oh my God. Okay. So the wolf that fell to the ground, what happens to it?
It's just laying there.
It's just a. Oh, okay. I don't. Can Mint talk in draconic form? I guess he can speak in draconic, maybe, or can he speak at all?
No, not in dragon form.
Yeah. So he sees Varric, and he'll kind of like his eyes, like he'll, visibly his expression, I guess, his dragon face will be like surprise. But he's like unsure of what's going on, so he's just kind of non-aggressively keeping his ground.
Okay. So, Varric, you're there.
Good job.
Claw scratching.
I think maybe we should bury that. So, make sure it's dead.
Also, Kieran and Willow, y'all snap out of it.
Mint is gonna go over to it, and he will shift out, and he's going to ask, "What? You're a wolf?"
Yeah, you remember when I died?
Yeah, and you came
And
back
then-
in like a bald guy.
Yeah. So what I had a conversation with gods, and they gave me the ability to turn into a wolf as a way of enacting their will on this world.
I almost killed you.
You didn't though. I'd like to reiterate we should probably bury this thing.
What is this thing?
This thing looks to be. Do I know what this thing is? I'm assuming.
You can roll a nature check and see.
Let's do a nature check. Get a whopping +0 to that. That's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, you know that it's basically it's like a shapeshifter mimic thing. Like it can manipulate its genetic code basically to be
Wow.
whatever it needs to be to fight whatever it's fighting.
Oh man,
So,
it's a tyrannid.
yeah, we we should probably bury it or like maybe burn it again.
You know, these
You-
people are all about like not wasting and all that. Should we?
You know, real quick, you do know, Varric, that the only way that this thing can be killed, quote unquote, is that it has to be tied up with silver and thrown into a body of still water.
So yeah, if we have any, you have metal, right? Yeah. Do you think the people here have metal?
You know, we've already kind of pissed these people off killing things.
Okay, but
maybe
counterpoint.
maybe we should let them know what happened and see how they may have some ritual they want to do.
No, let's get rid of it now. Can we get rid of it now? Because you
Not
don't know.
pissing
It could change into anybody. It could change into me. It could change into you. It could change into Kieran if it wanted to. Or that weird little dinosaur in there.
Does Varric share the knowledge about the silver?
Did you say silver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Mint gave Varric and Kieran a silver chain with amulets on it, so that's the only
that's
silver
right.
that he can think of.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Because I don't think he has any silver on him. Let me see. Let me look through his
Okay.
bag of goodies. I mean, you can press the button. He'll press the button. The button of button things.
Oh yeah, you'll get another button.
He gets another button.
Yep, you got another button.
Mint will just
Rolled
be
a
like,
10.
oh wow, another button. And he just gets distracted and like kind of walks off.
That's so funny.
I need to put this on right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any. Silver stuff. I don't think.
Okay, so you know that you gave Varric and Kieran, right? Was it Kieran? that you
Yeah.
gave it to? Yeah. So both of them
Varric
have.
has a silver. It's a silver. Was it a necklace or a bracelet?
I think it was a necklace.
So it's a silver necklace with a bloodstone, and then Kieran has a silver necklace with.
Oh no, they were bracelets. They were bracelets.
Okay, so they're not that long.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Guys, we really don't want to do this. We need to make sure these people understand that the natural order has already been disturbed, so they will let us go back into the veil.
I'm gonna walk over and grab my pack and hold it to Lisa and be like, "Please get the silver out. I can't. We need to get this thing taken care of."
Well, it's a bracelet. It's not big enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough silver. Well, okay, but the only way to kill it is with the silver. But hold on.
The only way to kill it is with the silver. But perhaps maybe we just tie up this thing, like just absolutely just tie the shit out of it, and then not kill it because we can't. And then we tell the villagers, hey, there's this thing that transforms into whatever it wants. Well, I guess it could just transform into a mouse. That won't work.
we need to get rid of it like right now before any of the village people wake up.
Why?
The village people. Yeah, I was
Why?
gonna say.
Why?
Is this important to the villagers?
They need to see that the natural order is already fucked up. This is
Okay,
a
so
perfect
as you're all debating, you will see the villagers begin to come out of their huts.
Oh, now they come. Okay.
Because
You guys are being too
Villager,
loud.
that's my wife.
So, yeah. So The villagers are sort of coming out and looking. They've kind of surrounded you guys, kind of, and looking at what's happening here.
There's there was this crazy dragon flying around killing things. It's gone now.
We ran it off.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
you're welcome. Oh, guys,
Okay, so
what do we do?
Varric is gonna go stand like over by the doorway, like leading in, like the broken doorway, essentially.
okay.
Oh, I know.
And like Mint will scamper off, right? And then he'll just like be gone for a second. And then he'll push past Varric and he'll just start setting down these fucking jars of salt.
Look what I made.
Okay. The villagers are just like, they're more like just trying to figure out what's going on. Like,
Where is the leader there?
not yet.
Oh no.
Would you go? I'm going to ask one of them. Would you go get your leader?
He's
This is
lying right
important.
there.
He's
in the
lying
ground.
right there. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
No, he's not lying right there. So someone will run off and get the leader. Oh no. That would have been very unfortunate.
Yes.
So they bring the leader out. The leader's there and he's like, what is happening here?
This thing attacked us in the middle of the night.
And I get that you're like, let it eat me because that's like your thing, but I don't want to be eaten. I'm sorry.
You want to protect the natural order. I get that. I'm a druid. However, the natural order is not in balance right now. You see that, right?
Of course we see this.
So I think the only hope of restoring the natural order is letting us continue our mission.
Which is going into the veil. And possibly disrupting the natural order even more.
Or
And endangering our lives as well as the lives of many others along the veil perimeter.
does the name Kansu mean anything to you?
No?
He is a demigod. That's who we're trying to find. He's the one that is destroying everything, and he's not going to stop. And are you willing to just stand by and let more innocent people potentially die to protect the natural order that's already out of balance? Maybe we've been sent here for a reason, to do what you cannot.
So you go into the veil when it's forbidden. You come out. We save you, bring you into our village.
And we appreciate that.
And now
by the
you
way.
insult us by saying that we can't handle this.
How are you?
It's like,
No, my question is, how are you going to handle it?
we have our ways. Our ways have protected us for centuries, generations.
These are not normal times. Even you can see that.
Out of respect for your traditions, we didn't deal the finishing, I guess, je ne sais quoi to this thing.
Mint just learned that word.
And so what I guess the question is, we need silver and a still body of water to make this thing go away forever. And since you guys don't like to kill stuff and it is your home, what do you want to do with this information? It could turn into you and then pretend to be you and then like really fuck with your village.
Okay, I need you and Willow can roll me persuasion,
Ah,
and let's
Okay.
see what you get. Let's see what
He's
happens.
actually not bad at that. Okay, that is
19.
22.
22, 19. Okay, let me roll for them real quick. Okay. They are. So the chief is very. He walks over and he looks at this creature. And he sort of bends down and he runs his hand across its fur and kind of like inspects it for the most part. He says, if what you say is true, then this is a Korah, a shapeshifter. Which we are very well aware of. Which we are very well aware of and have been dealing with him for, again, centuries. Though we will say that it is unusual for them to come into the village like this.
Well, since you know what to do with it,
And he's just gonna like kind of back away.
And they do. They're like, yes, we can deal with this. So, very well. They will
Also,
say yeah, go
here's
ahead.
some salt for your troubles.
They will take the salt. They will say thank you.
I'll let you two finish your conversation.
And he sort of indicates, and a group of villagers come and literally drag this massive thing away. And he will say, "Very well. You will take your fate into your own hands. At first light, you will leave the village and never return." And then villagers begin to walk away. They literally turn their backs to you and just walk away.
Wait, what is the name of your village so we can make sure we never accidentally come here again?
Never accidentally come here again. Oh crap. Sorry, I didn't pull out any of my stuff. Let me pull my stuff out real quick. So while I'm pulling that out, you guys will witness them like tying this creature up with what looks like woven silver rope. And then they will drag it basically beyond the village. And they will tell you that that there's a pool of standing water just beyond the village that's deep enough that they'll throw the creature in and it will be secure for the most part. They'll say that the name of their village is Gianaloon.
I figured it was.
I had to remember.
That
I
was
couldn't remember
the
name of it
home
was.
village of my character in phase 1.
Now you are forbidden forever.
But I carry your sword. We just don't know it yet.
They're just literally, they're gone at this point.
I know.
They've taken the kara off and have bound it and have thrown it into the still water.
Well, that went well.
Why would you
Yeah.
say that went well?
Well, we're alive. They didn't kill us. And now we can go do our own thing. It went well.
Okay, fair enough. Can we please sleep?
Cool. Yeah, so y'all can go back and sleep, and you have a couple of more hours before first light.
So not enough for a long rest. God damn it.
Yeah, no.
Is
But
it
nothing
enough?
says that you can't leave the village and long rest outside of the village. Like, okay, let's get out of here, and then we'll just set up camp somewhere and just sleep for a few hours and get a long rest. You can do that. Or you could leave right now. I mean, it's up to you guys. Y'all could literally leave right now and set up a camp and sleep outside of the village.
Whatever long rest option is good for Mint.
Let's go. I'm not going to sleep anymore tonight anyway.
Okay.
Oh, fine. Let's hit the road.
Okay. So you guys all hit the road, and out you go. You head sort of northwest towards the Vale, and there are plenty of places in the plains area, in the prairie area, for you guys. Where y'all could bed down for the rest of the evening, and get a long rest in.
Absolutely.
So, okay. So we're gonna say that you guys walk out a couple of hours outside the village. You find a nice little secluded area. You set up a temporary camp. You guys get a full long rest.
Hallelujah.
Mint, you will hear a actually roll a perception before I say that.
A solid. I think a solid 7.
Yeah, never mind. You don't.
You will hear
You don't hear anything.
nothing.
That's okay. You'll hear it probably later on. So, all right. So you all get a long rest. You're all revitalized. It is now like mid-morning ish. Y'all have slept long enough to get a full long rest. So what do y'all do? You can see the Vale as well. You can see the sort of forest line just across this sort of what looks like a creek, a dried up creek bed. What do you do?
What do you guys think we're gonna do or see once we go back in there?
Hopefully not a blah blah blah.
Mint trying to.
I'm sorry, or what?
A blah blah blah.
He's trying to say the shapeshifter name, but he can't say it.
You know that thing. Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, the thing that the elves took bound and threw into the still water.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, good riddance.
Okay. What about Willow?
She's being very quiet. She's just contemplating how in the hell are we going to find our objective?
Good question. What about Kieran? Kieran, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I just took my headset off.
You're good. So what do you think just in this moment?
Definitely having a cannot wait to get out of this woods moment. He is definitely not a fan of these woods. But as for trying to find our target, he would potentially suggest hey, Willow, let me hold your hand again. But he remembers what happened last time and does not want to go through that again. So Kieran's honestly just stumped.
Okay.
One thing we haven't talked about before the first time we went in is strategy. Like when we do come up upon this demigod guy, how are we gonna attack him?
Yeah, and also, can anyone turn into anything else before we do this stuff? Because I really would like to know. I can turn into a dragon, and Kieran sometimes turns into a dragon thing. And
I can turn into almost anything.
well, that's just gonna confuse the shit out of me.
I mean, you saw her. You saw her in the village turn into a cat for a while.
That's true. Yeah. Did he ever find? He found out you're an elf, right? Or elven heritage.
Yeah.
I think as a,
Yeah, in
as
the
a
village.
result of the negotiating or attempting to negotiate, or no, did that ever get confirmed?
You know that she's an Eladrin.
The latter,
'Cause-
okay.
yeah,
Or that she no,
because-
sorry, that she speaks elven or a Ladrin version of
like old. Oh yeah, you were there when she was trying
Yeah.
to speak it.
okay.
I speak Elvish. It would.
Mhm.
I just speak an older version
Right.
because of 400 years.
Yeah. So
Okay.
there was a lot of missed in translation type stuff happening.
All right.
Do we know like what we're fighting? Like besides a
We haven't-
name?
We haven't. That's all I know.
A demigod. That's what we were told, right? He's got to be pretty strong.
Yeah.
He basically dared us to come find him.
That's balls. To get that like antagonistic.
What if when we get there, he's like super charismatic, and then we just end up, like falling in love with him, and then we just help him rather than hurt him?
I'm just so glad that Bellinor's not here to make a deal with him.
Yeah, fair.
That's very
Will,
fair.
real quick, I can't remember because I know we said that Kieran had some recollection of Khonshu from his time before, like he got dropped. And I know he has no idea what Khonshu looks like right now because a whole different appearance and all that. With that being said, how much do I remember of him again? Because it's been a while since we talked about that.
You know that he is very he's very much into himself, but he's very much into having a good time. And he's super into like mischief, and think of him as sort of like Loki.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like a
all we got to
version?
do is get Varric to challenge him to a drinking contest and drink him under the table.
I'm pretty sure Varric would lose that one, Willow, from what I remember of him.
Yeah. Plus, he's a demigod.
Which he's going to turn to Varric as like, Varric, that doesn't mean anything on your part, okay?
Hey, no offense taken.
Hey, I've never seen anyone put away as much as he can.
Hold on, Varric. What's your best in terms of like mugs? Not barrels, mugs.
Oh, dozens. Especially now I'm a Goliath again.
Again, like roughly how many mugs though? Or if it is easier to say barrels.
I think I did 3 barrels, and that was my limit.
Oh yeah, 3 barrels is a warm up for Khonshu.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
This guy's all about debauchery. Well, mischief
some
mainly,
training.
but some debauchery.
Next in we go to. I'm just gonna start training. We gotta get this. This is a great strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And also, and then he's going to turn to Varric. And Varric, for reference, he's like my height or shorter a bit, depending on how he's looking nowadays.
Wait, you what Konso, right?
Khonshu.
Khonshu. He's your height?
Last I saw, I can't say right now.
Okay. So I
But when I saw
short
him,
okay.
but when I saw him do the 3 barrels as a warm up, he was my height.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this plan.
Yeah, I think you could totally take him, Varric. This guy doesn't sound like he could drink as much as you.
Oh. But if we want to identify him, mainly we just got to see whoever's causing the most trouble is probably the best way of phrasing it.
So what's our plan when we go back in?
Don't suck.
All I know to do is try and find my old village. I don't know why I feel like we need to do that, but maybe it's just that I want to do that. But
Well, if anything, we at least need to stop adopting pets. He's going to look over at Varric.
I need to find Brenna. I don't know where she is, and she's also not a pet, but I need to find her.
Roll a perception check for me.
Oh. Golly. Oh, okay. That is a 12.
Okay, that's better. You do hear a chirping sound.
Oh. Does he recognize the chirp?
You do indeed.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, he goes immediately.
So, as you go to the chirping sound, you see Brenna, but she's basically the size of a pseudo dragon. Or a fairy dragon, actually. Not a pseudo,
Oh,
but
so
a
she's
fairy
like
dragon.
changed.
Yep. So she literally can sit on your shoulder.
Oh wow.
Brenna,
You've
you've shrunk, but I guess in a good way.
so she looks like a fairy dragon?
Yeah, she looks like a fairy dragon.
Oh, that's cool. He'll run over to her and he'll hug her.
And she'll nuzzle you, and yeah,
Okay.
she seems very happy to see you because she's been flying and flying and flying trying to find you.
Aw.
And she kind of relays that to you. So now I don't know. We'll just look up the basic stats of a fairy dragon for now.
Okay.
That's basically what she's capable of right now.
Got it.
So
He
Cool.
will because I'm assuming she's very tired, so he's gonna like
she's exhausted.
carry her and just kind of let her chill on his back.
Okay, yeah, she will. She'll like curl up, kind of like, and her head will like lay on one side of your neck, and she'll kind of curl up on the other side.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so you guys can see the veil across the. It's not right across, but there's like a dried creek bed, and you can see probably about a mile or so away is the edge of the veil.
All right. Are we doing this?
Hey guys, I found Brenna.
and I'm looking
She's-
up, looking for this giant dragon.
Yeah.
Right here,
Where?
right here on my back.
Next to the
happened?
weird bird.
No, it's a fairy dragon. It's that's her.
What happened?
Oh,
She's too tired to tell me. I don't know. I figured I'd let her sleep it off. She probably ate something.
Have we shifted in time again?
I don't know.
No, I can tell you all that you have not shifted in time.
that would
All
suck.
right.
I have a question. Does she have the abilities of a fairy dragon?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
fuck
all
yeah.
she has.
That's so cool.
Yes, she has been transformed by some strange energies. So she is at this point permanently a fairy dragon.
That's awesome. Okay.
Okay. So Varric's like, are we doing this?
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out how to get my bearings to figure out which direction to go. Is there anything I can roll for that? Well,
Well, I mean, yeah, you can roll a history check.
choo, choo, choo. 17.
Okay. And now roll a perception.
18.
Okay. So as you're sort of sitting there looking across this creek bed at the veil, you notice something in the distance. You notice what looks like some sort of rock formation that doesn't look natural. It looks man-made or, made by humanoids.
Okay. Does it look familiar?
Well, kinda, but you won't know until you go to it.
Okay.
I mean, you'll know more when
Do you
you
see
go,
that?
if you go to
Do you
it.
see those rocks?
Everybody can see them. I mean, they're very prominent.
That's. Let's head there.
Okay.
They don't look natural.
Mint will go.
Okay.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
Varric's gonna follow Mint.
Okay.
I mean, Kieran ain't getting left alone. He's following.
Okay, cool. So you guys head over there. You eventually will get to these rock formations. And immediately when you walk upon these rock formations, Willow, you'll recognize them from your youth. These are basically like location stones. They are like mile markers almost.
Okay.
So
I remember this.
Yeah, you know that if you keep going northwest from these rocks, you will come to your village eventually.
That way.
Okay. So Willow's like, we go that way, northwest.
Excellent. He's gonna follow.
Yeah, Mint will. Yeah, he'll go.
Kieran?
Yeah, let's go.
Where is Bellinor, by the way? Where did he go?
I don't know. He probably got taken by whoever made a deal with last.
That's fair.
That's why I kept telling y'all to stop making deals.
Says the one who made deals. I have yet to make a deal.
That's fair as well.
I haven't made a deal. No, wait, scratch that. Take that statement back because I forgot how to make a deal to save y'all.
Yep.
That's right. But granted, that deal was actually a neutral deal, surprisingly. One like Varric almost gave his soul to bring back the wolf spirit.
I think I made a deal with old lady Avessus.
From
I
everything
don't
you told
remember
us,
what it was.
from what you told us of it, yes.
I didn't even make a deal with the first guy we met in the village.
I don't even know what it's for. But she had cookies and lemonade. I mean, sweet tea.
All right, northwest.
Okay. So as you walk northwest, you come to the edge of the vale. As you sort of light in the sort of prairie sort of esque area, immediately when you hit the vale perimeter, you can see that it is darker. Even though the sun is shining brightly on it, it is literally like shadow incarnate.
I wish y'all could have seen this before. It was so beautiful.
And it's super quiet. It's still almost suffocating. And you haven't even walked into it yet. But there is a somewhat of a trail leading in on this route. It's grown over. It doesn't look like anyone's been on it for a very long time, but you can see that there was what was probably a very foot trodden road. Maybe some carts have gone on it before, but at this point it's completely grown over. But enough for you to follow. So, who steps in first?
I will.
All right, cool. Roll a dexterity saving throw. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, come on.
No, So the minute you cross the barrier, it's like your ears pop. You know how suddenly it's like if everything's muffled and then suddenly they open up and it's like loud. So your ears kind of go muffly for a little bit as the pressure of the veil pushes down on you. There is no sound. There's no sign of animal life. It's just very oppressive and still. Even you can see that the canopies of the trees are sort of blowing or kind of moving with the wind blowing above it, but you don't hear it. It's like everything's on mute. And as you walk further, yeah.
Oh, you're good. This is weird.
As you walk further in, you will notice, if you look back, you'll notice that where you entered just sort of disappears. I mean, it's still there. It's just sort of like, because there's like this hazy shadow, and it just sort of, suddenly you don't know which way you're going anymore. I mean, you do, but because there's a road, but it feels like, wait, did we just come from that? Wait, where did we just come from?
I would like to cast a spell, if I can.
Okay.
I would like to cast Find the Path.
Okay. All spells in the veil are at disadvantage.
Okay.
So if it does not require a roll, it's an auto fail. If it doesn't require like a roll of any kind.
It doesn't.
Okay, then it doesn't work. But you can see the path. The path is very, very clear. It's not, I mean, it's overgrown, but you can see where literally like there are trees on either side and they kind of create an avenue. It's just that the road itself is overgrown.
Gotcha.
It just feels disorienting because there's no beginning or end to anything.
Gotcha.
Like you can't see very far.
I thought we were getting lost. I was
No. You're not at the moment. You're not. The road is pretty clearly delineated.
Okay.
What about everybody else? I do need y'all to make wisdom saving throws though.
16.
Min will
14.
follow, and his save.
11.
Okay. So
Yeah, 18 for his save.
18 for Mint, 11 for Willow, and what was Kieran? I'm sorry.
14.
14, and then 16 for Varric. Okay. So everyone, except for Varric, actually, because he rolled high enough, but everyone else you start getting headaches. Not debilitating, just sort of pressure. Like, ugh. You know, it's like, because it's so quiet, it's unnerving how quiet.
It's unnatural.
Yeah. And even when you speak to each other, like if you speak to each other, it sounds muffled.
This is kind of nice.
How's your little friend reacting to this?
Which one? Are we talking about Brenna or Little Fang?
Both of them, Little Fang and Brenna.
Little Fang is keeping close to Varric. Brenna is asleep. she's out.
Okay.
Yeah, she's out. She's exhausted. So, okay. So what's everyone kind of doing? Let's check in with all the characters. Like, what's everyone thinking at this point? So let's start with Kieran.
Well, after starting to get like the pressure headache, he's going like, "Oh, what the hell? Is there a storm coming in or something?" Just think it's like one of those kind of headaches, like so when a storm rolls in, your sinuses, because IRL human barometer. What else do you think? Yeah, he's mainly just like kind of seeing what we can spot throughout the village. Like I know it's run down at this point because it's probably been abandoned for years, but still, just seeing what we can spot.
Did we get there?
Oh, I thought you said we were in the village. My bad. I misheard earlier.
No.
Then
Oh yeah, you're nowhere near the village yet.
my bad.
That's okay.
I heard enter a doorway. So
No.
okay. Yeah, I mean, not about to go through Karen's mind. He's trying to just keep an eye out. He doesn't want to get jumped again in the woods.
Okay. Okay. What about Mint?
Mint is he's really I think he's would be concerned for Brenna because he hasn't seen her for a while. She looks different. She's clearly really tired. So he's just kind of making sure that she's okay. And then as far as like everything that's going on, he's like I don't want to say he's on auto follow, but he's just kind of following along, preoccupied, with his thoughts on Brenna.
Okay.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, and you don't have to have an answer for it now, but depending on the age of a fairy dragon, it determines both their colors and the spells that they have available to them. And so I know, like,
yeah.
like we were level 15 when she disappeared.
Yeah. Let me see.
I just don't know how old she would be.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Let me look it up. And
I don't need to know right away. I'm just curious.
I mean, she would be. Let me say.
I can send you the page, and then you can tell me later if you want.
I want to say that she's between. Okay, so what I'm going to go by is how long she has in dragon years that she's been a fairy dragon. So we're going to go in the age that she was to when she was transformed into a fairy dragon. She's roughly around between 6 and 10.
Okay.
So she's orange.
She's red orange kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll just be kind of holding her, thinking that her, he's like, because she was a red dragon before, right?
Yeah.
So he'll kind of notice the changes in her color and stuff, and just wonder if, besides like her whole, transformation, if that's part of it. But he's not going to bug her about it because he wants her to rest. So.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now to Willow.
Willow is thinking it's not real. The forest wants you to turn back. You just have to push through, keep going, one step in front of the other.
Okay. So she's just trying to keep focus.
Yep.
Okay.
Not turning back again.
Right. Okay. So you guys are walking, and it's really the quietness, it's so unnerving. Everybody can roll perception for me real quick.
33.
Damn.
I got a plus 14.
Karen's like the all-seeing eye of the group right now.
Again, I have a plus 4. Go ahead, Lisa.
No, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. 17.
Okay.
Just a 12.
12. Okay.
You're muted, Mint.
I muted myself. This tracks because he's preoccupied. An 8.
An 8. Okay.
8 is great.
I mean, it also tracks just as I said I was watching to make sure he wouldn't get jumped.
Right. Fair enough. All right. So as you guys are sort of walking through here, you guys, except for Mint and Varric, actually, you hear some you actually hear noise. You hear what sounds like rustling. Like all around you, not like, but it doesn't sound like it's all around you, but the forest is making it sound like it's all around you.
Don't like the sound of that.
Okay. So what do you guys? So Kieran and Willow, what do y'all do?
I'm gonna stop and very slowly do a, all full circle, looking all around me, trying to see any movement or any sense of where or what this is.
Okay. You can roll a perception. What about Kieran?
Definitely kind of like keeping a closer eye in like the direction he thinks he saw the most movement in. Just is like
not perception. I'm sorry, investigation. That's what I meant to say. Not perception. I'm sorry.
Oh man!
So I need to hold on.
Dang it! I rolled a 22 perception, but an 11 in investigation.
Oh, you meant that towards Lisa? Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna roll, for you it'd be you'd roll investigation as well.
Yeah.
If you're trying to figure out what it is.
Nope, that's a 6.
Yeah, you have no idea. 11. You can see movement, but you can't tell what it is. Like it doesn't. It's almost like you see some leaves fall, but you don't see what made them fall. And then
boom.
And then you okay, nothing there. Oh, that one probably does. Okay, so let me see. Sorry. I'm assuming a 26 hits Willow.
Yes. Calculator. Okay.
Okay. No, this is not too bad. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, GG. It's okay.
So that's it's 8 piercing damage. And 8 poison damage. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on. I believe I am immune to poison and disease.
Okay, cool. Then you don't have to worry about that. So you do take the piercing and you take the piercing damage. Sorry, which was however much I said.
8. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Kieran, does a 22 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
all right, I got to go put my dog out real quick.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, so that's just 1. Oh, that's 12 points of slashing damage. And it would be 11 points of poison damage if you're not immune or resistant, or if you're not immune to it.
No, all I got is radiant necrotic when it comes to defenses.
Okay, so Constitution saving throw DC 14.
That's a 12.
Okay, so you are poisoned.
Yay.
Okay, sorry. What do we know? What hit us or
No.
arrow?
No. And let's see. Varric. Oh, no. All of those miss you. Mint. Oh, well, shoot. No, all of those miss Mint.
And so he doesn't see it and he doesn't feel.
So now everyone can roll initiative.
Okay.
So
13.
15.
14, 15.
10.
18.
13.
You said 13, Willow? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I thought you
Did I mean, what hit me? Can I see? Is it
yeah,
an
you're about
arrow?
to. I'm about to describe exactly what hit you.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't know if you described it when I was gone for
No,
a second.
no. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So as these arrows come out, when you look up, what you see are these winged, sort of humanoid creatures in armor, and they have like horns, but they're like red wings. These wings, they're like blood red. Think of like if you think about like the Furies,
Okay.
like from Norse, that idea of the Furies,
Gotcha.
and yeah, so they rolled 22 in initiative, so they get to go first officially. All right, each of you gets one. And they have 3 attacks. So we'll start. Oh, okay. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to start with Kieran first. So the first roll was a nat 20.
Fuck.
The second row was a 24.
That still hits.
And the third one misses.
It was above 13?
No, it
Or,
wasn't.
below 13, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, it was it was below.
Yeah, because I know I got the lowest AC.
That's fair. Oh, I didn't know it was that low. Wow.
I got a +2 to Dex, and I'm wearing leather armor.
Fair enough. Okay. So that's going to be on the first one. $20 points of piercing damage. And 35 points of poison damage.
Damn.
Oh!
All right, so to Willow, that's a 25, one failure, and a 23.
Okay.
So the piercing wise, it's 28 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
From the first one.
From the first one.
Yes. The second one is 19 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
Mint.
I don't want these damn elves to save us again.
Holy shit. Can I tell you, I literally rolled a 1, a 4, and a 3.
Oh my god, that holy shit scared the crap out of me.
No, I was literally like, are you freaking kidding me?
I was like, oh, Mint's dead. Okay.
And then that's the end of that. Okay, Varric. I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit you.
It doesn't, actually.
I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit you.
It does not.
And I'm assuming a 15 does not hit you.
It does not.
Okay. Great.
Damn.
I know. All right.
I'm like the biggest guy here.
Mint, you are next.
Okay. You had said that magic doesn't work well. Does that include like abilities?
No, just spells.
Okay,
Spells
so-
are disadvantage.
Okay. So he can like transform.
Like
and stuff.
magic ability. Yeah, you can if you have an innate ability that's magical, that does not, like, for instance, like if like Willow wanted to polymorph or wild shape, she could do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's an innate ability.
Okay. He's not going to go full dragon yet. He'll just do wings of the progenitor, which gives him spectral dragon like flame wings.
Okay.
As a bonus action, and it gives him a flying speed of 30. So he'll take to the skies, and he will attack with his lizard shanker, and he'll swing it at twice, whatever it's flying around.
All right. Are you just going after the one that came after you?
Yeah, he's just gonna go right after it. Okay, so the first attack. 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And then second, I'll just roll the second one. Probably misses. 12.
Yeah, that one misses.
Okay, so for the first one, he'll smite, and I'll burn a 4th level spell. So that way the guy gets smote. With everything said and done, it comes out to 44 damage.
Okay.
The majority of that is radiant. 1d6 of it is going to be 5 of it's going to be slashing. Everything else is
Okay.
Radiant.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. We are to Kieran now.
Alright, so Kieran is definitely hurt like a motherfucker right now.
Me too. Again.
Ouch. Again.
What do I want to do? I don't have mass, do I? No, I do. Okay. Right now, the only ones hurt are me and Willow, right?
There's one on each of you. So.
No, I'm saying the only ones hurt so far.
Oh yeah, you and Willow currently are the only two that are hurt.
Okay. Da, da. I don't want to use a spell slot yet.
I thought magic didn't work.
Only spells are at disadvantage.
That's right.
If you have a magical ability, like an innate ability, you can still use that. Like Wild Shape works here.
Yeah.
Misty Step works. Anything like that works.
Yeah, well, with how pissed off Kieran is, he is going to go ahead and use... Where the fuck is it? My Celestial Revelation.
Okay.
So creatures other than my allies within 10 feet of me must make a charisma saving throw, which is... It's going to be an 18 DC.
You said charisma?
Yeah, charisma saving throw, DC 18 for any of them within 10 feet of me.
Okay. Okay, the one that's closest to you failed.
Okay.
The next one that's closest to you, that's close enough to you, succeeded.
All right. Well, the one that's closest to me, they are now afraid of me until the end of my next turn. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then, until the transformation ends, once on each of my turns, I can deal extra damage to one target when I deal damage to it with an attack or spell. The extra damage equals my proficiency, so it'll be an extra 5 necrotic. Okay. I want to grab my quarterstaff. That's a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to use my quarterstaff and just smack. Actually, yeah, no, we'll smack across the face.
Okay. Smack away.
That ain't gonna hit. That's an 8.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
That's it. That's my bonus action and my action.
All right. Willow, where are you now?
Okay, we're out in the open, correct?
Yeah, this is out. They're kind of up in the tree line.
Okay,
You guys are in the open.
Is there some cover anywhere within 30 feet of me?
Well, yeah, you can run into the woods.
Well, I want to Misty Step to cover 30 feet.
Okay,
Where
you'll end
it'd
up
be
30
harder
feet
for
into
them
the
to hit
woods.
me, and then I want to take one shot with my bow.
And you have to be able to see where you're going for Misty Step, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, you can only see to the tree line. You
I'll
can't
go
see
to,
beyond it.
I'll go to the tree line.
Okay, that's like 5 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, shit. I will run to the tree line and then take 2 shots with my bow.
Good. Okay, yeah, you're able to get behind a tree. Literally, like that's like 5 feet away from you. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You're able, that way you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you're able
Okay.
to do it.
Good to
Yeah.
know. All right. My first attack is a dirty 20
Okay, that hits.
for 8 piercing.
Okay.
My second attack is a 23
Okay.
for 5 piercing.
Okay.
Same one.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty, that's it.
That's it.
All right, Varric.
I really am worthless.
Nah.
You got that in my head now.
Hey, I didn't even get a hit. I didn't even hit anyone. At least you did something.
That's true. All right, Varric.
How close is the nearest one to me?
Oh, very close. It's like 10 feet, maybe.
He originally had his spear in his hand. He's going to throw it straight into the ground and jump at it to try and tackle it.
Oh, okay. Cool. So it needs to do a strength save,
Yep.
and it's going to crit fail that.
I was going to say, I rolled a 28, so.
Oh, she rolled a natural 1.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're able to, without any problems, and restrain it. And it's just sort of like thrashing, trying to break loose. But you're
Yeah, he's going to grapple it onto the ground and just start wailing.
Okay. Go for it.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yep.
That is a 15. And that's a nat 20.
Ooh, yay.
So.
So the first one was 15.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
max, and then roll.
that's 12 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1. So 16.
So 22?
21, 22. Yep.
Okay.
As he's like he's got his legs on the other side of its hip and he's just fight clubbing this thing into the ground.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Anything else?
I think that's it. I used a key point to do the extra attack. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right, so the one that Kieran it's frightened of you, so it's going to move away from you. So you get a attack of opportunity.
All right, cool. And then quarterstaff. Does a 21 hit?
It does indeed.
All right, that's going to be 3 on the bludgeoning, but let me double check this again. Nope, I can only add the necrotic when it's on my turn. So yeah, it's a 3 bludgeoning.
It's a 3. Okay. Cool. All right, so it moves away from you and it goes to Willow. because you're the closest thing to it. But it's a disadvantage because you're under partial cover. So it fails the first hit, fails the second hit, fails the third hit. Okay. The one that's on you fails the first hit, fails the second hit, and fails the third hit. Mint, the one that's on you. 17. Does that hit you?
His AC is currently at 23.
Okay, cool. So that one missed 6. Aha, 23. Meets it. So at least that one. And the third one misses. So the first one hits as it has pulled its long sword. So you will get 8 points of slashing damage. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was not correct. I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry, because it's double-handed. Ah, well, still 9 slashing damage. And are you immune to poison?
He's immune to disease,
Okay,
not
but
poison.
Okay, cool. I just because if you were, I wasn't going to roll. So 18 points of poison damage. Do a Constitution saving throw, DC 14 for me, please.
Oh, well. 22.
Okay, so you're not poisoned. And then Varric. First one fails. Second one failed. My God, I can't roll for crap tonight. Oh, I'm pretty sure this one hits.
What's that?
21.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that hits.
Okay, cool. So you will receive 7 points of piercing damage. And 15 points of poison damage. Do a DC.
I am immune to poison.
Then never mind. Then ignore the poison damage. All right. Mint, we are back to you.
Okay. Mint will. He's gonna he'll go again with the shanker.
Okay, cool.
He'll do 2 attacks. The first one's probably a miss. I think that's a 15.
Yeah, that one misses.
And then the second one is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and he'll. Let me see. Do I want to burn another spell slot? He will burn a 3rd level spell slot. So let me reduce this really quick. And then roll. And he'll activate his Fury of the Small. And that'll be a total of 30 damage, including the smite.
Okay.
And he'll just he'll bring the shanker down on top of the creature as he's flying in the air.
And you will hit it, and it will fall straight to the floor, the ground, and die.
Okay. He'll go.
I love Mint.
Okay, so that one is deceased.
And that's his turn.
All right, so we are to Kieran. So you see the two over by Willow, the one over by Varric.
All right. I'm gonna head over to the one by Willow because I know, like me, Willow's not, feeling too good. And we going to try and beat it with a stick.
Okay. Go to town.
God damn it, 10.
Nope, that misses.
And then let me double check. How long does this last? All right, lasts for a minute or until I end it as a bonus action. Okay, cool. So it's not anything I concentrate on either. Awesome. And then I'm gonna give Willow a tap on the shoulder, saying like, "Come on, we got this," and give Willow a bardic, which is a D10.
Oh, cool. Perfect. All right. So that's you.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Willow, we are to you now.
All right. So are they on the ground, in the air?
They're in the air,
Okay. So
but they're very close to you at this point. They're like
I'll
10
do
feet
two
away.
shots with the bow.
Okay.
Oops, scroll down way too far. Way too far. Okay. First shot is a 32.
Okay.
Damage of 12.
Okay.
And again, I'm doing the same one. Second
That's
one
fine.
is a 24.
Yep.
Can the bardic go on damage or just attack?
Attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the attack roll, ability check, saving throws, not damage rolls.
Okay. So that
Yep.
was 5. So 17 total.
Okay. Alrighty. And is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Varric.
I still have this one.
Yep.
On the
you
ground?
Still have it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep raining down punches.
Go for it.
If I have it prone, is it like
Yeah,
basically an auto hit? Or?
Yeah, it's an auto hit.
Sweet.
Yeah, so
Okay, so I'm
basically
gonna
just roll damage.
I'm gonna spend another 2 key points and do 4 attacks.
Okay. So just roll your damage.
Yep. That's a 5, a 4, an 8, and an 8. So
25.
25. Okay.
8 and 8 is 16, plus 4 is 22, plus 5 is 27.
27. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you have beat it to a pulp. It's dead. It is now dead.
You see Varric stand up, fists just bloody as he just has this giant like grin on his face.
Okay. All right. It is there. Oh,
He
go
still
ahead.
has
Sorry.
movement, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Or was his
sure
movement
do.
standing up?
I mean, but the movement standing up is not your full movement.
Okay, so he's gonna go towards the one by Willow.
Oh yeah, you'll get there because what's your speed? What's your walking
50
speed?
feet.
Oh yeah, you'll get there.
Okay.
And not even use all your movement.
He's not even right. He's just walking menacingly with a
literally.
big smile on his face and bloody hands.
Bloody fists. It's like sinew and bits of teeth. And so, all right.
Green matter.
So now it's their turn again. So the one, which is, I'm assuming, is still afraid of you, right, Kieran?
Yeah, its parents gonna be afraid of me until. Oh no, the fear would have ended at the end of my turn earlier, so it's no longer afraid now.
Okay, cool. So it's going to attack you. Okay, that one's going to hit. That's a 27. A 16 hits, and an 18 hits.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're just going to do this. So let's say they're hitting with the bow. So that's 21 points of piercing damage and 13 poison. So 34 total. The other one's going for Willow. Well, that's a nat 20. Wait, what is that? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Come back. There you are. The 16 doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Mine's 15.
Okay, well then all 3 of these are going to hit you.
Oh.
Because I rolled a 15 on the die for the third one.
Even with partial cover. Okay.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's. Oh no! You're right. You're right. I keep forgetting you're in partial cover. So that one is going to fail, and the second one's still going to hit, and the no third one fails too. So just one of
Okay.
them hits you, and the crit doesn't hit you. So you're good.
Yay.
Because I forget you're in partial cover.
Okay.
So that is. So that's just 7 piercing. That's all that is. Oh wait, 7.
Okay.
Wait, no. 10 piercing. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, and it is now Mint's turn.
Mint is going to go and who look he'll roll, let me see, perception. So he's gonna do a perception check. He got a 16 to try to figure out who's taken the most damage. Like based
Out
off
of
of their
the
wounds.
oh, off the two of them,
Yeah.
the one that Willow has been fighting the most has taken the most damage.
No, I mean like allies.
Oh,
Sorry.
allies.
Oh.
Probably me, I
probably
think.
Willow.
I'm at
Well,
40,
really?
47.
Out of
So you guys can let him know who's been hit the hardest.
Who's really hurt?
yeah, because I'm at 28 out of 106.
He is.
Oh wow!
Well, he took poison damage. I didn't.
Mint will
And I got hit with a crit.
do like a flyby pat on the back. Lay on hands.
To Kieran.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll just dump. I think it was like 50 points. I should write it down.
Sweet.
He'll just dump 50 points into him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You said
That's
50 is in
teamwork.
5-0?
Yeah, because I think it's 5 per level, right?
Yep.
For paladins.
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually should be 75, but he'll do 50
All right.
points just in case someone else needs it. He'll just come by and give him a good old go get him.
Right. Okay. Cool. All right.
Charge up the.
Very good. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't see that Sparkles in them. I'm assuming we got a raid.
No, Sparkles just popped in.
Oh, she just popped in. Okay, yay, Sparkles! I know if you're here, I'm sorry, I missed you.
Yeah, she's still streaming.
Okay, cool. All right. So is that it for you, Mint?
Yeah, I think that's it's his channel ability, so I think that's all he can do. It's an action.
Okay, Kieran.
We gonna play Whack-A-Bitch and try and hit the one in front of Willow again still.
Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully I actually fucking hit. God damn it, 15.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know. Alright, what? Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it.
Okay, so then we're back to Willow.
All right. 2 more shots with the bow. $16.
That misses.
I'll use the Bardic to make it 26.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me look at something. Okay, that hits.
Okay. For 8 piercing.
Okay.
Second one is 21 for 6 piercing. This thing has got 6 arrows in it right now.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Varric. You're within striking distance of both of them.
I think Yeah, I don't think there's like any special multi-person attacks I can do. So I'm just going to pick one. And you see Varric go into his quote unquote rage where he gets still as he picks the spear back up. He would have grabbed the spear on the way back over here, and he's going to take it and perform 2 attacks with the spear. There's a nat 20
Beautiful.
and a 22.
Okay, yeah, both of those hit.
So that's another 12 plus 6. That's 18 plus 12. That's 30 damage
On the nat 20 or total?
total between the two.
Okay, so with the nat 20, you're going to kill both of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
As the spear literally pierces through one and stabs into the other. And it's enough damage to kill them both as they fall to the ground.
It's going to kind of wrench his spear free.
And they just sort of like they fizzle out of existence.
He's going to instinctively put his hand on Willow and then pull his hand back a little bit at the last second. And it's like, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it.
Okay. Kieran?
All right.
So he's asking if you're okay, Kieran. Very.
Yeah. Are we like kinda? Yeah, man helped a little bit there.
Good job, Mint. You doing okay?
Yeah.
To hold his hands up and it's just blood and sinew. He's like, ah. I'd say that the forest is not so quiet anymore.
Oh, after the fight, it goes dead quiet again.
God dang it. He's going to walk over to Kieran and pull out from his pack he's gonna pull out 2 healing potions. He's gonna offer one of them to Kieran.
Oh yeah, Kieran's going to grab it and just chug it.
And then he's gonna give one to Willow. They're both superior healing potions. He's like, these must have been given to me by the villagers.
Okay. And that is how much?
8d4 plus 8. 'Cause I was literally just Googling that.
Okay.
Right? Or hold on.
Yeah, it's 8d4 plus 8.
I also have, I think 25 points of lay on hands left. I can go add them to Willow, but I was going to ask, because he has to actually physically touch a person. I don't think it has to be on their skin.
No, it will pass through clothing.
Okay. Yeah, he'll offer more healing to Willow.
Okay.
Yeah, she's only at 72.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
he'll,
they're full now.
he'll put 25, the 25 remaining that he has.
Oh, good. All right. Let's keep going. I'm getting there, by God.
Whether it kills me or not, which is a possibility here.
Okay. So I have. Shoot. Let me look through my spells real quick. I think I can cure poison.
I'm pretty sure Lay on Hands does that if at least 5 points were used. Hold on.
The poison can only be taken away with lesser restoration.
Oh, never mind. But wait, don't I have that? Hold up.
I have greater restoration. Surely I have lesser in here somewhere.
Well, I'm pretty sure if lesser restoration works, greater restoration
I
probably
would.
works as
Yeah,
well.
I do have lesser restoration.
I was saying
So
Okay.
I have greater as well. So either way, we would have had it one way or another.
Yes, that's what I was like.
yeah.
I can't imagine that it could only be lesser restoration.
Okay, so creature instantaneous. So
No, yeah,
yeah.
it's if you use lesser restoration on Kieran, the poison's gone.
Okay.
Yep.
Who else needs it?
That's it. He was the only one that was poisoned
Okay.
because everybody else is immune to it, I believe. Oh, Mint's not, but he succeeded on his roll. So
Okay.
okay,
All right.
all
We
right.
are
So
making it to.
Good job,
we are
everybody.
making
Yeah.
it to this village.
okay, so as you're walking, so what's Kieran? What do you? Is there anything you want to say or do or have or do as you're walking further into this creepy ass forest?
Just I swear, if one more thing fucking jumps out of this place, I'm going to burn this place down.
All right, roll a dexterity saving throw. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, come on.
You never know what to expect in here. All right, Mint. What about you? As y'all are walking.
Mint is going to.
Oh well, he's still spectral, isn't he? He still has his spectral wings. So
Yeah,
flying.
he's flying. And he'll turn his attention back to Brenna.
Okay. Cool. And then Willow.
I'm determined. I'm heading out.
Okay. And Varric.
We've come through a lot, like capital L, a lot. But I have faith that we'll meet up with this demigod and kick his ass, whether it be drinking or not.
Okay. As you ease on down the road towards this village that you don't even know it exists anymore. You don't even know if it's there. You don't know what you're going to find at the end of this road.
Nope.
So as our party walks northwest down this road, they disappear into the fog, and that's where we will end tonight's session.
Whew.
Cool.
I was clawed, bit, pierced with arrows, slashed.
Oh yeah.
And I'm still standing, and I'm pissed.
You are indeed. But y'all are in the Vale, so just be prepared. As long as you're in the Vale, it's going to be a constant onslaught of things. So, all right, let's go around. Let's introduce ourselves again. Tell us who you are, who you played, and what do you think the odds are of you all making it out of here intact? 100%. Let's start with Kieran.
Hey, I am Kel, also the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me here every Monday for either Orlea Origins or Windrise of Aria, where I either cause chaos or try and wrangle the chaos to a certain degree, depending on which game it is. Because this one, it seems like I'm the wrangler side rather than the creating side. Aria, I'm definitely the creating side. Because kaboom, kaboom.
Yep.
You can find me on my own channel every other Wednesday for my Theros 5e campaign, A God's Challenge. Every other Thursday, including this Thursday, back here for Reign of Vecna, where I play Meek, the Reborn Goliath, Redemption Paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast.
Difficult.
Yeah, it still ain't as bad as Goose.
Well, that's fair.
Goose is the entire kitchen sink, just like Travers was in Phase 2.
Fair enough.
And then every other Friday, you can find back on my channel for my Stargate 5e campaign, where I get to torture Lisa and Nick here.
I'm doing some of the torturing now, though.
Yeah, right now you are.
Okay. Let's see. Going to Willow, you're next.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Willow. You can find me every Monday night here on Halfling Wizards channel for either Gods of Orlea or on the opposite Mondays, Wind Riders of Aria with Kel, um, where I play Katarina, a winged being who doesn't have much luck flying, unfortunately. You know, every other Friday. What did I do to my calendar? Every other Friday, you can find me at Celtic Wyvern King's channel, as he said, for his Stargate 5e campaign. We'll be back with that on the 27th, which I have a show that night, Cal, so I'll be late.
All right, sounds good.
So I will let you torture everyone on my behalf. But you know, I had a long day, and it was had a good rehearsal, and then this just kind of, all the stress of the day is gone. So yay. I
Cool.
think our chances are 50-50, honestly.
Okay.
My only hope is that if someone dies, that we get transported back to our prior timeline, and it's not like permanent.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, all right. Mint.
Hey everybody, temporary hit points here. I play Mint Orcanist, the Bloodline Paladin, Oath of the Dragon. I remembered, and I let's see, what do I think is going to happen, or how likely we are to survive. I don't know. There was that one time when we just all just got killed, and we woke up in the field of like poppies or whatever it was, where we just died. It was like back in the, I can't remember what phase it was, but when I was playing
That was phase 2.
Corvus.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with 60-40, 60 leaning to death, 40 leaning.
Now, I didn't say death. I said unscathed and intact.
Oh, okay. We will
Oh, I
not
thought you
be.
said survive.
Oh, okay.
And
So
survival, but not die. I'm not.
okay,
It's not.
then
What are
I'll
your
change
chances
it.
of living?
I'll change it. So unscathed, we have a 10% chance.
Fair enough.
Unscathed,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough.
That'd probably be mine too, because I thought you meant survive.
Of not taking any, and then
Yeah.
I'm sending the rest of it to very scathed.
Very scathed. Okay. I love it. All right. Last but not least, Varric.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nick. I played Varric Kinbound, the Goliath Barbarian Monk. You can find me here every other Monday, also here every other Thursday for the Reign of Vecna campaign, where I play Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcery sorcerer. You can also find me on Kellen's channel, like they were saying, every other Friday, where I play Vigo Sigmundson, the Viking scientist. As far as social media goes, you can find me on most social media platforms under Professor Hexagon. However, I do spend most of my time in social media on Blue Sky and TikTok. As far as scathed versus unscathed, Varric, I'm going to say like 90% unscathed. Kieran, like 80% scathed. Mint's going to get a little scathed. And then Willow, I mean, the way things have been going, you're like 95%.
I am worthless.
That is so funny.
You know, it's interesting. I wonder if there's any vestige of that stuck in her brain. Like, am I worthless? You know?
I don't know. It's a good question, though. So who knows? So, all right. And of course, I am Will, the Halfling Wizard, the Chaos Facilitator for this amazingly talented group of folks who I get the honor of DMing every other Monday. But you heard everybody else when we're here. So come check us out. Remember, we are doing a giveaway. So visit us now till the end of February, either for Wind Riders or for Orlea Origins. And you basically drop in the chat, "I'm in all caps with an exclamation point at the end, and we will take your name and we will put it in the drawing. At the end of February, we will do a drawing for this Dungeon Mayhem card game set. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, players.
I have played Dungeon Mayhem. It's fun.
It's so
really
fun.
y'all.
And you guys, players are eligible for these little giveaways. So if you haven't put your name in, make sure you use that. We will put all the names on a little spinny thing, and yeah, we'll pick somebody. Yeah, check out all of our socials. Check out our Patreon. Check out. Okay, cool. I'll get you on the list. I thought you were already on the list. Are you not? Did you not put your name in already?
I don't remember. I figure I put it in there now just to be safe.
Okay, fair enough. Check out our Patreon where you can find all of our cool homebrew stuff, like Mint's crazy subclassness, which is actually proving to be a lot of fun, and various other things as well. Check out. Please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can find all the episodes previous to this, except for episode 19, which just mysteriously disappeared. We don't know why. And check out our merch store. We have some really fun merch. A lot of new stuff has been added. One of my favorite ones that we just added is "Home is where the heart is in a jar." It's super fun. So go and buy yourself a shirt. And support us. So all money from merch and Ko-Fi and tips and all of that stuff, all that goes back into the channel to help us pay for our streaming services and various other things. Like players need things, we use that money to help them. We don't keep it, I don't keep any of the money for myself. It literally goes back into the channel. Yeah, and I think that's everything.
No, Freedom Service Dogs. I made a donation.
Oh, thank you. I completely forgot about that. We're still raising money for the Freedom Service Dogs of America, who basically they team up veterans with service animals, and they're a great organization. And we already raised $500 for them, so I just bumped it up to $600. We're gonna see how much we can raise for them. They're amazing, like I said. So any nickel, dime, dollar, whatever you want to give, please do. We would appreciate it.
We're only $75 away from our goal. We can make that happen.
Yes.
For a good cause.
It is. It's a very good cause. They're awesome people too. Cool. So if that's it, I guess that's it, everybody. So y'all all have a wonderful evening, and we will see you again here next time. And we'll come back and see what happens to these folks in the Vale the next we are here. So until then, everyone, peace out. We love you all. Bye-bye.
He's wearing so fine, in the tavern sipping on wine, knows the secrets of the old halfling wizard never told. Mystic wand and a pointed hat, talks to people about this and that, sneaky tricks and a wink in his eye. Halfling wizard makes the hours fly. Oh, halfling wizard in the night, casting spells to the moonlight. He can talk and he can know, in his world the magic grows. Down the road in evening light, he'll engage you, that's his delight. Readers of the stars he seeks, in a crowd he's sure to speak.